It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the American League All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Lifetime against Andrew Miller, 0 for 7. And that's over. 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Throw down to second. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to center field. Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 10.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. 2 out with the man at first. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Not much happening in the first. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the American League, left fielder George
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Mike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Judge is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in. Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And not in time as the run scores.
The runner was moving on the pitch, so when he blisters this thing into the gap, he's going to score easily. What wasn't so certain was if the hitter was going to have the wheels to get the third. Well, he answered that question, and he has an RBI triple.
Here's Justin Smoke now as he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
From the Cleveland
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 1 for 3. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you get the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Standing in now, George Springer. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with